Hey guys, it's Gary again from the Aromatherapy blog, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make some really easy, all-natural aromatherapy shower steamers. Now this recipe is really easy. We're going to use 2 cups of baking soda, I'm having a hard time getting the baking soda out. Alright, there's our 2 cups of baking soda. 1/2 cup of citric acid. This is what gives it the fizz. And then we're also going to add 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Having trouble getting everything out today. There we go. Alright, so we're going to mix this together and make sure we've got it nice and mixed up. Now the difference between this recipe and the bath bomb recipe is we're not going to put in the oil because that would make your shower really slippery and that wouldn't work at all. And also we're not going to put in the Epsom salts in this. So basically we're just using the baking soda, citric acid, and cornstarch. And then we're going to put in our essential oils. Now you can use different essential oils. One of the essential oils I use, especially if I have a stuffy head or if you've got a cold or something, you can make these with eucalyptus, and then you can put them in an airtight container and just bring them out when you need them. For this recipe, I like to have something that's going to get me up in the morning when I take my shower, so I like to use citrus oils. Some people like lemon. I love the smell of sweet orange, so that's what we're going to use here. I'm going to put 15 drops in, and then we're going to use 30 drops total, so I'm going to put in 10, we'll mix it, put in 10, we'll mix it, and then put in 10, we'll mix it. So and this doesn't have to be perfect, but and if the drops do like mine did and go in and they clump together, you can use your fingers to break them up and get them mixed in good. I really love the smell of the sweet orange. And these smell incredible when you get up in the morning and get in the shower. Okay, so we're going to mix that again one more time. And we'll put 10 more drops just to make it smell really good. And you can use your favorite essential oils. I just love the orange smell, so that's what I'm using here. But there's so many essential oils that you can put into a recipe like this. You can use things like rosemary to wake you up and get you ready for concentration. Like I said, you can use eucalyptus to clear up a stuffy head. You can use lavender and make some of these and have them around if you had a stressful day and you want to take a shower in the evening and just relax. So let me wash my hands here and we'll get started putting the wet part in here. Okay, so now that we've got our essential oils put in, we've got this all mixed up, Now we want to put just enough water in it to give it the consistency of wet sand so it'll hold together. So I'm going to use my mister here, and we're just going to spray a little water on. You don't want to put too much in or you'll get it started fizzing, and then you'll just have a fizzy mess. So just a couple sprays and then mix it in real good. And you want to just keep spraying and mixing just a little bit at a time until you get it to the right consistency so it'll hold together. And this is the part that takes just a little bit of practice to get right. Still just a little crumbly. You don't want to put too much water in there, because if you do, then it's just going to take off and it's going to bust up out of here like a volcano. If you spray the water in and it starts fizzing just a little bit, just mix it real quick, and that'll let the water absorb and it'll stop the reaction. That's almost there. Just a little bit more water and I think we'll have it. Yep, I believe that's it. Alright, now what I like to do with the shower steamers is I'm going to use a muffin pan. The muffin pan has a flat bottom on it, so it makes it a little easier for these things when you put them in the shower. They won't roll all over everywhere, they'll stay where you put them. Because the shower steamers, you don't want to put them right in the direct spray of the water in the shower, because if you do, they're just going to fizz up and they'll be gone. So what we're going to do is put these over to one side, out of the way, and just drip a little bit of water on them to get them fizzing, and that'll start letting out the aroma. And the good thing about this is these things, once they dry, they come out of here really easy. You just turn them over and they'll pop out. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this in another muffin pan, and then I'll show you how I set these things out to let them dry. So give me just a second to do that and we'll be right back to the video. Okay, so now we've got the shower steamers all in the muffin tins. So what I did was, since the essential oils are volatile and they tend to evaporate quickly, I put a layer of plastic wrap over it, and that'll hold in so that the air don't get to it, and so it doesn't oxidize the essential oils, and so they don't evaporate away. And then once these dry, then we'll put them in an airtight container, and then you can just keep them in the bathroom and just pull them out when you want to use one. Okay, so our orange shower steamers have set out and they've hardened now, so we're going to see if we can't get them out of these molds and put them into storage. There we are. And so what I do to keep them fresh, so you can get fancy with this if you want to, and you can decorate some jars or whatever, but I just take them and put them in a Ziploc baggie. Keeps the air out of them, keeps them fresh, and then you can just pull one out when you're ready to use one. Oh, there we are. All ready to go in the bathroom. Just put them in a drawer. Pull one out when you get ready to use one in the shower. Now the way you want to use these is you don't want to set them in the stream of water coming out of your shower. You want to set them over to the edge and just maybe take a little water in your hand and just sprinkle on it to get it started. And then the steam will keep working on it as you're in the shower. And so you'll get the nice therapeutic effects. I love that orange smell. It smells fantastic. So there we are. We got our easy homemade shower steamers. And we're ready to take them to the bathroom and take a shower. And like I said, these are orange. You can also use eucalyptus. You can use any of the other favorite essential oils that you have. You know, the florals are really popular with the ladies. And for guys, you can use sandalwood. You can use rosemary if you want to. If you've got a test coming up today or something, you need to concentrate. You can use rosemary to make some of these, and you can put those in the shower. So there's a lot of uses for them. So get creative with these, make some, and let me know how it works out. Go into the comment section and leave a photo, leave a comment. Let me know if you try one of these out and try this recipe and see how it works. Thanks for watching.